How you doing, YouTube? This is Tristan Major. I'd like to start off by saying thank you for whoever you are, the viewers that viewed my video and subscribed to me. And hopefully after I finish making this video, even more people subscribe to my channel. And I'm going to be talking about exotic cars today, and I'm currently working on a website it's going to be called Lethal Exotics, and it's basically like Motor Trend or Car and Driver, but it's going to deal strictly with exotics, foreign sports cars, foreign cars in general, like Bentleys, Rolls Royces, Ferraris, all that good stuff. Not just about everyday cars and all that stuff. And the car I'm going to talk about today is the Lamborghini Aventador. I'm going to give you a review of the 2012 models to the 2014 models. 2012, when it first came out, it was everybody was drooling over it. Everybody was excited. Everything from the videos I saw, and everything that came on the car was standard, except you can get an optional backup camera on there, because you know, with a car like that, the way it's designed, even though it looks good, the way it's designed, it has a lot of blind spots. So when you're backing up, you can't really see out the windows to back up. And it used to be to where you had to lift the scissor doors up on the V12 Lambos, and you had to hang out of the car a little bit while you backing up at the same time. But now they got an optional camera, backup camera, so you won't have to do that or put strain on yourself trying to do that, because I'm pretty sure people strain their backs, put pressure on their backs leaning out like that. But for 2013, it's pretty much the same. They say it has some type of system for it, but people are saying that's not true from what I've seen. And they say for 2014 it's going to have two systems, a start and stop system and an EcoBoost system. And first off, I like to start off with the start and stop system. I think that's kind of annoying, having to stop when you stop completely all the time, and then the car just shuts off all the time every time you stop completely. Even though it saves gas, it's just kind of annoying to me. I don't hate the earth. I like saving planet and all this stuff, but I just think it's not. I don't think that was a good system they put in it. On the other hand, I do like the EcoBoost system, because when you're cruising or just cruising around town, or mostly on the highway, it's going to kick in and it's going to switch all 12 cylinders to 6 cylinders, and you're going to get a lot more better gas mileage. And the car is absolutely amazing. It has a 6.5 liter V12 making 700 horsepower and 509 pound-feet of torque. So basically this car is just off the line like that. In the launch control system, I've been hearing about that. A lot of people say the launch control system is just breathtaking. Like, it's better, way better than any type of roller coaster you could ever get on when you take off in that car. It goes from 0 to 60 in just 2.9 seconds. And I've heard that it's the only car that comes close to the records of the Bugatti Veyron. The Bugatti Veyron in a quarter mile does about 11.7, I think, and then the Aventador comes just a shade behind it 11.6, and they say the new gearing system they put in the Aventador is almost up there with the Bugatti Veyron and how fast it shifts. And they have 3 modes for the Aventador's gearing system: Strata, Sport, and Corsa. Strata is basically for the road. The gears is a lot slower. I mean, it's fast, but it's slower for just driving around, and for everyday driving in the city. Sport is still for the city, but it's just faster gears. The gears system reacts to it and makes it faster for the road. And Corsa is the third one. It's basically a full-blown race car. I mean, it's already a race car. It has the looks and the style of a race car, but Corsa mode is where everything just breaks loose. You know what I'm trying to say, break loose. And basically when you put it in Corsa, you gotta turn off the traction control and all that stuff before you do it. Then you build up the rails to about 5,000, 4,000 RPM, and then you let off the brake and put your foot to the floor, and the car just takes off. And the gearing is so fast. They actually got a gearing system out of a Formula 1 car and put it in the Aventador and made it better and a lot faster. And the car just goes through the gears and it shifts in 50 milliseconds, and that's pretty amazing because that's faster than people really blink their eyes. If you blink your eyes, you still nowhere near close to how fast that car shifts. And it has a great navigation system. From what I hear, has the whole map of, like, if you're in the city of Chicago or something, it has, and you put in the name of the city where you want to go, and it has a whole layout of every street and every name of the building that you're trying to look for and stuff. And from what I've heard, it's basically a good everyday driver's car. I mean, if I had one, I would drive it every day. But other people say that it's a good driver's car. But you gotta watch out for how low that car is too. That car is really low. Even though Lamborghini has a button to raise the nose up, which is not a lot, but even though they have that, it's still a real low car. So if say like if you go into a party or something and you try to get in the driveway and it's a huge hill and a hump, I would suggest just leave the car on the side of the street. If you can afford a car like that, you can afford to have it covered if somebody try to break into it, something. But I would just leave it on the side of the street or something, or park it somewhere where it's not a big hump, cause you're gonna tear everything up under their car if you try to even attempt to do that. And I've seen videos on YouTube about this. People have scraped the bottom of it. They had to, one dude did it so bad to where he had to take it back to the dealership, or they had the actual people that made the Lamborghini had to fly out here and fix it, because he hit the oil thing. The oil was leaking out, and don't quite know what he was trying to do, but obviously he has no common sense, because a car that low, you can't just go up hills. It's not a truck. So basically it's just how you drive it. It's a good car depending on how you drive it. If you drive it like grandma, you're gonna get the gas mileage that they say is estimated as like 17 highway, 11 city. And if you drive it like a bat out of hell, you're gonna be at the gas pump probably like every 10 minutes. So the car is absolutely amazing. I'm gonna be doing more videos. I'm gonna do another one tomorrow of the next car. I'm gonna research it. I mean, I don't have to research it because I pretty much know about all these cars because I spend most of my time on the computers already, and looking at supercars and all that stuff. But I just feel obligated to go research it and read more on about it, because it might be something I missed that is new on the next car I'm gonna bring to y'all tomorrow. But anyway, the people who viewed my video, thanks for that. Need more subscribers though. When I finish this video, anybody out there that's interested in cars or that's on the car or would like to know about that car, I would suggest you subscribe and like my videos, because this is not a one-time thing, people. I'm going to be doing this on a regular basis. I'm going to try to, because I'm still in high school and I'm a sophomore in high school. So when I can, I'm going to try to do it every day whenever I can. And just subscribe to my channel. Thanks.